Welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles, everybody, where I'm still pretty stoked that last time we managed to slay a dragon. I mean, fuck that guy, honestly. He was such a prick. Yeah, like I say, last time, slayed a dragon, pretty cool. This time, we're going to continue to build up our defences. Okay, we need to build, like, some more inter-town kind of, archer towers. As you saw, like, the dragon kind of flew around everywhere. So what we want to do, I think, is possibly build something a bit more kind of severe. Okay, now I've gathered that, like, you can kind of build these things up higher if you surround them with blocks first. Alright, so maybe we could try that over here. So if we put a block there and a block there, oh, look at that. We can get even higher. Can we do the same? It's like building a giant penis shaft reaching into the sky, isn't it? But what I want to do, right, is now we've got this little tower here, I want to put a ballista on the top. Because I think that would be fucking awesome. If we can get a ballista that can cover the entirety of the inside of the town, like any kind of dragons or anything that want to attack us, they're going to get fucked, okay? Like, they're going to get really fucked. Oh, for God's sake. Is the forester on fire? No, it's the actual forest. The forester's forest is on fire. Okay? It's not the best situation to be in. Oh yes, look at this. Oh, this is so super sexy. Okay, how many resources have we got? Can we extend these middle ones up one, please? I think we need to get the extra defense of a 2-high wall. All right, we are running low on resources. It's got to be said. It looks like Resource Gathering Central isn't quite cutting the mustard. It does look like we're finally getting some tools in, though. Oh my god, does that mean the blacksmiths now? It is! Oh, god, they're consuming our tools quicker than we can produce them. It's got no... I think it's got no iron. Too far away. I think we need to move the blacksmith over to Resource Central. Okay? Because it looks like the blacksmith needs a nice, easy access to all of that iron deposits. And right now, he doesn't seem to have easy access to them, or at least they're taking too long to get to him. Maybe if we activate the storehouse again. I mean, I'm kind of loath to do so because it uses so many of our workers, but I think it's probably for the best. Like, at least then the blacks... Oh, for fuck's sake. Who sets fire to a field? How you know what? I don't care. I don't care how that happened. Just somebody fucking fix it, alright? I've had enough. I'm so sick and tired of these guys. Like, they are useless when it comes to these like, the simplest of things. I mean, somebody... Oh, no, not a plague. We've got a hospital. Oh, okay, we've got... Oh my god, they're little plague doctors! I want to see this guy! Oh my god, he's actually got, like, the little mask and everything, that... He's a little plague doctor. Can we get a better view of him? I want to take a picture of the little plague doctor. Come here, plague doctor. Where is he? There he is. Let's see, is that a good view? It is. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful view of his little mask, you know? I think that's thumbnail material right there, isn't it? Let's get a shot of that. Nice. Okay, right. Let's let him go about his business anyway, you know? I'm just holding him up in the middle of the road to take a picture. He's kind of staring at me disdainfully, but he's like, well, you are the king. I mean, I can't say no. But of course he knows he's got patients he needs to see. He's got people he needs to help. And I'm just holding him up. But it's okay. You know, it's for a good cause, all right? Just believe me on that. Now, I think these 2-high walls look pretty cool. But what we really need to do is get a nice high ballista on this front wall as well. So I think this central one is going to be a lot higher than the others. You know, we're going to have another penis shaft extending up the wall, which is absolutely fine. You know, I think every good wall in the world has a penis shaft incorporated into it somewhere. Okay, I'll just let you take that in for a second. Because, oh, look, moats. We should do them as well. That sounds pretty cool. If we can get our gold resources up, we should definitely do that. But, like, for example, the Great Wall of China. Like, lots of dead people built in that wall. So, by default, we can assume there are lots of penis shafts in there. Oh, man, why are people despairing? I thought I was doing a great job. Let's have a... Oh, you know what, guys? It's absolutely fine. Let's have a festival. Here we go. You guys happy with your festival? I mean, they sound happy. I can hear the sound of drums, so I'm going to assume that they're pretty happy. This is, like I say, we've got a nice centralised ballista wall here. Of course, it's not centralised in total, but we are going to put another ballista here, so maybe we should penis shaft that one as well. We'll see. We are running sort of low on resources at the moment, so I've got to be careful about too many penis shafts in the Old Kingdom. But we could go one higher. You know what? We're going to go one higher here, okay? Because this is of course the King's Donga, and the King's Donga is the most important Donga in the kingdom. Can we? Oh my god, we can still go higher. Should we? I mean, I'm not sure I dare, honestly. But maybe we should. All right, we have. Man, I can't wait to see how far the ballista on the top of this thing can fire. It is going to be an epic range. Honestly, let's see what happens. Okay, but we've got. I think this one on the front wall is high enough because this is just to defend the front of the kingdom. Okay, now we've got some of these up. Should we get some archer towers on there while we still can? I think that's a good idea, isn't it? Rather than being attacked before we can get them on there. So let's just put two there for now, and one just there, okay? Because they are expensive to run, and we are still running out of idle peasants. I'll be honest. Here we go. We're going to have to open the market again, okay? Because these guys are probably they weren't, but they're probably struggling to get their bits and pieces from the other side of the town. So I'd rather give them the easy access that a market affords them, you know? Because then they'll be happier. And happiness is important. That's how we bring more people into our town. Oh, we've maxed out. Oh, sweet. All right, we've maxed out capacity again. So let's get no, not manors. Manors are too big for us right now. Let's get some churches in here. Okay. I think it's going to be all right to extend this row of houses up here because I'm not sure there's anything else we particularly want to attach to this, you know. We can make a grand hall, but we could put it on the back. The barracks, of course. Well, maybe it would be better to save that area for that. Maybe okay. Let's look at getting some manor houses down then, shall we? We've got enough money to. We've got enough resources to. We should start to. It seems only sensible. Okay, so I think we should get some manor houses down like this. I'm not quite sure. I think manor houses are going to start by going here. I think that's the best idea, and they're gonna go onto Market Square like that. Okay, we're just going to go for one because a manor house can honestly hold a lot of people. Where is it? 25 peasants. Okay, that's a lot more than the cottages can hold. Of course, we could put a couple of cottages down here as well because two hovels holds 10 people, cottage holds 12. So we can get 2 extra peasants out of the space, which might be a good idea. I'm not sure. Well, we'll see how things go, okay? Because for now, we've completely maxed out. Our peasants are looking pretty happy. We've got taxes coming in as well, which is absolutely awesome. We've got a donga on the front wall and enough resources to build a ballista in it, which is great. Look at the range on it. It's going to be fantastic. And then, of course, we've got the King's Donga, which is it's pretty big, I'll be honest. We're just going to have to wait for some... Somebody needs to give me wood before we can build on top of the donga, okay? It's just the way things are. There we go. If we... Oh, look at that range. Oh, that is sick. Sick. Okay, there we go. Nice. So the King's Donga is being protected by a ballista, and I think maybe 2 archers on the side as well. Of course, this may start eating into our gold resources, let's be honest. I might have to kind of open and close these towers as things start attacking. So maybe we could just leave the King's Donga active, disable the other towers, and then when somebody attacks, we're like, you know what, I think we're going to do that. I think that's the best idea. So we're going to close these towers for now. Alright guys, it's absolutely fine. You can go home. There's nothing attacking us right now. You don't need to worry, okay? We are, of course, going to keep the front entrance open because that is, you know, that's just plain common sense. We don't want to close the front entrance. Like, we want to keep our guards on there at all times, just in case. You don't know who might be creeping up to the castle. there might be some kind of stealth ninjas or something, you know, trying to attack us from like invisible horses with like cryostasis generators in carts behind them. So they'll like freeze us in place and do their ninja things on them, on us, I should say, and then they'll just leave with all our food. Oh fuck! Where's all our food? Seriously, where's all our food? Why have we got no food? Surely we've got enough food production going on. Like that is... Oh my god, I can't believe it. Do we really not have enough food? I don't know what to say. Like, we've got the most ridiculous food production I've ever seen. And yet we apparently don't have enough food. So we're going to have to build a few more farms, alright? We're just going to build three farms here, okay? I think that's the best thing to do. And we're going to add a couple of farms in there. We're going to chop down these trees on this fertile and barren land. Oh, for fuck's sake. And I think maybe we need to get some more windmills down. I mean, do windmills need workers? They need one worker. Okay. Well, I mean, it's going to be worth it in the long run, right? Because it increases the productivity of fields within the area. And that's oh, here we go. There's all the food. It's all coming in now. It's all coming up. Oh shit! Look at this. Here we go. There's a bit of a stockpile. So, oh look, we can find out. So we need 271 food for all of our farms, for all of our homes. 266 food from farms. All right, okay. I think we're going to be all right with these extra few farms and these windmills. I think our peasants are going to be able to eat their fill, which is going to be nice. I'll tell you what, it's been good. We haven't been attacked by a single thing this time, which is a hell of a lot better than what happened last time. Yeah, I know, you said that already, okay? I'm working on that situation, all right? Is the orchard still closed? It is. Let's open the orchard up again, okay? Because it needs 3 workers and it outputs 35 food a year. And 35 food is not to be sniffed at, let's be honest. 35 food could, like, feed 35 people for a day. Or, one person for 35 days. And I mean, that's it's not like a year's worth of food or anything, but it's still better than starving, right? Like having food for a while, you could space that out, have that food once every other day. That's like 70 days you can survive for. You're getting towards a year now. I guess it's kind of what it was like in medieval times, right? You had to just kind of plan your food depending on when you were going to eat it, how much you were going to eat, and to be kind of careful. Oh, barracks! Oh my god, we can build a barracks. Okay. So this uses armaments and gold to train villagers into soldiers. Soldiers wait here until a general recruits them. And yeah, we can. Oh no, look. We can't. Okay, look. Before we build our armory, I think we need to get rid of this rock. This stupid rock. And in order to do that, I think we're going to need another blacksmith. Except this one is going to have to be a lot closer to the iron mines. Okay. Because right now, our blacksmith is just too far away. He just can't be asked. That's all it is. He just cannot be bothered. He doesn't want to have to walk all the way across town just to go and get some resources to build some stuff for for us. Oh dear, look, this guy seems to be struggling a little bit. Oh, he's off. No, there he goes. He's back and forth with food. I think he's trying to build something. Honestly, I'm not quite sure what. But we'll keep an eye on him. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Meanwhile, we're going to put a blacksmith down here. Alright? Because we need a blacksmith to produce us some tools. Because we really, really need to get rid of... Okay, look. Oh, shit, yeah, we could turn this stuff off. So we made 7 tools, most of which were used by our resources, to speed production and remove rocks. Right. I'm going to turn off all of this. I didn't realise that we could do that, okay? Because they managed perfectly fine without tools, right? I mean, if Steve in Minecraft can punch down trees with their fists, so can these foresters. They don't need tools, right? Don't talk to me about crafting systems. It's I'm right on this front, okay? Because honestly, I want to get rid of this rock. Finally, connect up these 2 roads. I then want to get rid of this rock. Finally, get an iron mine on here. We can get a stone mine on here. There's another. I think that's okay actually. So that's the current aim, all right? We need 10 tools to be able to do that. I don't know how long it's going to take the current blacksmith to make 10 tools, but Hopefully not too long. How much do these ballistas cost? 6 gold per year. You know what? I think we can afford that. I think we can afford to leave the donger on, and these front ones as well. We'll have to monitor our gold intake because it's plus 25 per year at the moment, which is good. Of course, as we start turning these things back on, it's going to cost us a bit more. But I mean that's kind of the fun with these management games, right? You've got to pay attention to the little details. Because if you don't pay attention to the little details, you just end up getting effed in the A by the big details, like kind of further down the line. So being able to see that, yeah, we're gaining about 25 gold per year, that's pretty good. It means if I turned on these 3 towers, we'd be down to about 19 gold per year, which isn't great, but we also don't need much gold at the moment. Okay, so they still have no access to a church or library, and our food supplies are running low. Look, we're going to have to put a church over this side of the town. It's just how it has to be. Because right now they are... Dragon! Okay, right. Boys, to action, okay? I need you all in your towers. Alright, we are going to show this fucking dragon who's boss this time. You ready? Okay. You're on. Right, the ballista's there. Have we got enough money to put any more towers down, do you think? We do have enough resources to start kitting our wall out fully. So we're going to put a tower there, another one there and there, and then there's going to be ballistas on either side of that, and another ballista there, I think. So let's leave it like that for now. Let's unpause, see where the fuck this dragon is. Where is he? Oh, he's coming in from the back end of town. What a scumbag! He knows that we're going to F him in the A if he gets anywhere near our ballista. He's just... There we go. If he gets anywhere close to this ballista, he's going to get absolutely fucked. Ready? I mean... There we go. Okay, he should be starting to take damage now. It does... There we go, right. So this does 84 damage per second, which is really nice. Alright, because our archer towers, they barely do like 55. Oh my god. He is in the wrong part of town. He does not want to be setting fire to this part of town. For starters, there are 2 wells right next to where he's starting his fires. Also, he's getting fucked by 2 ballistas at once. Can you believe that? 2 ballistas and like 5 towers. I mean, some of these towers aren't complete yet, but we're just going to imagine that they're full of people firing arrows at this dragon. Okay, right now. Because this building is nearly complete. I mean, that would be a pretty exciting way to open a building, wouldn't it? Like, you finish the building, as soon as you put your tools down and say, yep, we're done, bunch of archers barrel up there, start pelting a dragon with arrows. I mean, that would be pretty cool, I'll be honest. Come on, I really want to see him die! He must die this time. He's getting absolutely fucked. Oh no, look, he's gone. He's running away. He is literally running with his tail between his legs. I mean, what does the military advisor have to say about that? Yeah. I know, everyone's unhappy because apparently we're low on food even though we're not. And apparently they don't have access to a library even though a lot of them do. Alright, there's a church. Here we go. Okay, so maybe we didn't kill the last dragon. Alright, maybe we just wounded him enough that he didn't want to come back so quickly, which is good. I mean, maybe you can't kill him. Maybe it's impossible. Maybe it's like one of those things where you do enough damage to him that he decides to leave, and then you have to wait until the next time you get to do some damage to him, you know? Alright, I'm just gonna demolish this well. I'm gonna put it back, don't worry. I'm not gone crazy, I'm just gonna put it there. Okay, because before we go, I want to put another manor house down. Alright, so maybe I have gone ever so slightly crazy with manor houses. But I think it's gonna be worth it, okay? We're building like a little square for the rich people. They've got their own like town centre, you know, and then we've got space around the back to kind of put some extra things in, like maybe a defensive system just for them. But you know what, guys? That was some fantastic fucking work, honestly. Good fucking job, all of you. Everybody go and have a nice rest. All right, you're not needed right now. The king's balls can be rested for now as well because the donger's got it covered for now. And, of course, we can disable the ones on the front walls as well. Because by the time anything gets to us, you know, we will have had plenty of time to activate all of the towers. Because, of course, the difference between us and Viking invaders is that we get a pause button. Alright? Just let that sink in. We get a pause button. They do not. So I can unpause, and I can pause, and I can activate all of these towers, and then I can look and see we're getting 37 gold per year now. Okay, so that's how things are going to be. We're going to keep the 2 ballista towers going, just as you know, just in case we might be low on workers or something like that. At the moment, we do in fact have 23 idle workers though. So do we have any other buildings we need to turn back on? Because I think that's it. All right, I think we are in good shape now. Okay, this is excellent. All right, so thank you very much for watching. I'm looking forward to the next one of these. We've got plenty of idle workers now that we can start kind of, putting to work. Don't forget to do all your YouTube stuff, because it really, really helps me. I'm going to place this rock removal, and that is going to be something that we can watch next time. So until then, I will see you in the next video.